What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Self-Made. I'm Cole Joseph, and if you have not been paying attention to the market, things are dropping. I think this is another shakeout event. This is not a situation where you should be getting scared and selling your cryptocurrency. Please do not get shaken out of the market, especially now of all times, okay? The next bull run is coming soon. It may not be immediate, it may not be in the next 6 months, but the next bull market will come. And if you just hold your investments, know what you hold, as long as you're investing in the right cryptocurrencies, you should not have a problem. Let's look at the market real quick and let's talk more about it. So here is the hourly chart for XRP. As you can see, we dropped under 60 cents. Actually, we fell all the way down to 38 cents. XRP fell to 38 cents. After XRP just had that huge run up from 47 cents all the way up to 93 cents, we have now completely reversed that entire move. Right here at about 60 cents where we've been holding, it just crashed and fell all the way back down to 38 cents. We're back now holding right roughly at about 50 cents for XRP. This video is not about XRP, but the point is the entire market essentially did the same thing, okay? Here's Bitcoin. Bitcoin did the same thing. Crashed from 28,000 all the way down to 25,000 and is now sitting right at about 26. We have QNT here. QNT fell under $100, which if you guys have been watching QNT on the market, you'd know that QNT has held this $100 mark for quite a long time. It's a pretty good level for QNT. It doesn't seem to want to go below it, or honestly at the moment, much higher than $100. It dropped all the way down to $91 and is now sitting right at $99, which this shows a huge demand for QNT under $100, which means, you know, this is a token that I don't think is going to go below this $99 or $100 mark at all, right? Let alone for very long if it does. As you can see, it did it for a few minutes at most, and it's now holding right at $100. We're sitting at $99 currently, been fluctuating from 99 to about 98 all day long. If you ask me, as far as all of cryptocurrency, this is a huge buy the dip moment, okay? Especially if you're into XRP, definitely you might want to think about buying some. It just dropped, a significant amount. QNT, again, we're under $100, people. Anything under $100 is an absolute buy signal for QNT. You cannot ignore this, okay? Know what you hold. If you're holding the proper utility coins, QNT, XRP, Energy Web Token, XLM, HBAR, Casper, any of these proper utility coins, ISO coins, then you definitely just don't have anything to worry about in the long run. You definitely don't have anything to worry about, and you shouldn't worry about the short-term price of these coins because we know what we hold. We know what it's going to do in the long term. It's going to be massive. The next bull run, we're going to 10 to 100x our money on this. So just hold strong. I couldn't agree with this more. There's a limit to everything. QNT has given you enough chances to get in cheap. This won't last for long. A year from now, you'll be kicking yourself for not going all in on QNT, especially with the fact that it's $99 right now. Bank of England, Bank of International Settlements, Bank of Canada, Central Bank of Hungary, Amazon, MasterCard, Barclays, Revolut, Worldline, R3, Visa, Stripe, all agree. Keep telling yourself that QNT is not doing it right. Ha! Yeah, for real. Keep telling yourself that. It is being adopted largely across the world in the financial system. If you don't see this, you're a fool, and you would be even a bigger fool not to jump in to QNT while you can at a low price. Again, I am not a financial advisor, so please do not take anything I say in this video as financial advice. Know what you're investing into, do your own research, and make your own decisions when it comes to investing into anything, especially cryptocurrency. QNT crashed to our buy zone at $85. I didn't realize it went that low. And in less than 24 hours has rallied 17% to $99. This proves a strong demand for QNT below $100, just like I was saying, and shows what happens when there is much demand for a token with only 14.88 million supply. Supply shock is coming in the bull run. QNT, this is a huge opportunity, everybody. The fucking supply shock alone for QNT is going to skyrocket the price, and it is coming. Look at the amount of accounts that are being made on the QNT network on a regular basis. Look at the holders, look at the adoption, and look at the supply. It's less than Bitcoin. It's going to be a high price. There's no way around. Would not be surprised if holding 100 plus QNT made people millionaires in 2025. My question is, do you guys agree with this? Do you think that this is how it is going to be for anybody holding 100 plus QNT? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to know what you guys think. A CBDC will enable citizens and businesses to automate cumbersome payments and processes and implement logic into money. Gilbert Verdian, CEO of QNT. Quant is going to be a huge part in CBDCs moving forward. This is another reason why I just can't, express enough. QNT, the Quant network, is such a bullish project, and it's not going to be $100 for long, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to be this price for very much longer. Because remember, QNT is any to any, DLT and legacy, future-proof, standardized, no overhead, any programming language. QNT is the future. Now, it may sound like I'm just a fucking fanboy of QNT, which I am, absolutely. I'm just trying so hard to let everybody else out there know that QNT is such a good project to be holding, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You know, quant holders, this is exactly why I choose QNT over HBAR. I personally have HBAR too, but, you know, when picking your main bag, you gotta choose. QNT has miles better tokenomics than just about any other top 50 altcoin on the market, and I have to agree with that. I'm not hating on HBAR, even though this tweet is about hating on HBAR. I'm not hating on HBAR, but, you know, I refuse to buy something that still has 35% of a total supply left to be released and can be released at any time. QNT is 100% released. It is, you know, it's just got the best tokenomics. It is a fucking beast of a project, beast of a token, beast of a asset in general to hold, and you should definitely check it out. If you currently don't know anything about QNT or Quant Network, I have a bunch of videos on my channel explaining all about it. You can just look it up. It's definitely becoming more popular all of the time. It's probably one of the best assets you could hold. Just remember, you have to hold long term. A lot of these crypto projects are not going to find their true value for, you know, the next, you know, 2 to 5 years potentially, you know, at least 2025 before you're going to see the true value. And even then, it's just going to keep gaining year after year after year after year. You have to be patient if you're going to invest in cryptocurrency. It's the way it works. But yeah, subscribe to my channel to not miss any of my future videos. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm Colt Joseph. Peace.